Hi Taurus, welcome to your March New Love Tarot reading. Now Taurus, we're looking at new love. I consider new love to be, of course, someone totally new coming into your life. This also could be someone you've just met. It's very, very new and you're just starting to date or going on your first date and you're wondering about this person. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be a current crush. It could also be someone you have known but never been romantically involved with. So it's not about exes or someone you've already had some sort of romantic relationship with. So please do keep that in mind. So we have the Archangel Power Tarot here. We're going to get some opening messages with this deck. See what kind of new love situation you're in, I guess we'll call it. And then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, male or female, general collective reading. Also anyone with heavy Taurus placements as well as cross watchers. But welcome in, Taurus. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Taurus, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right, Taurus, let's get you one more. New love. Let's see, we need to know. All right, so we have peace here. Release the past. There is more enriching future to come. Let go and let God. This is the death card. So we have 13, which is 4, which is stability, foundation. Ace of Cups. Well, this could be talking about new love. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Death. I mean, death always comes then a new beginning. And there it is with the Ace of Cups. 8 of Cups. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work. 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. So 3 is about building, rebuilding, growth, expansion. So it looks like here, you know, obviously with the death card, Taurus, you've left something behind you. You've walked away from things. And now it looks like, you know, your heart could be ready to build, grow, and expand on new love. And that's exactly what we have here. So we're going to see how you're going to meet this new love. I mean, it could be someone you've already met recently. It's very new. Or it could be someone totally new coming into your life. So we'll see how that works out. Now, I will mention the signs as I see them, Taurus. So it could be signs in charts, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. So with the death card there, that's Scorpio energy. All right, Taurus. So we have the Cosmic Tarot. So we do your reading with this deck. Then at the end, we have the Work Your Light Oracle. We'll pull some of those for some closing messages. So tell me about this new love energy for Taurus. What does this all mean for Taurus? What does this all mean for Taurus? Let's see what's going on here. 7 of Wands reverse. Page of Pentacles. The High Priestess. The World reverse. Let's see. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could be divorced. Doesn't have to be, because a 10 of Pentacles upright can be marriage, commitment, longevity, you know, wealth, abundance. So, I mean, you could be divorced. Doesn't have to be. But the World, you know, it feels like a little bit of a stuck energy here, right? Now, with the High Priestess, I believe this is someone totally new, because the High Priestess can be about the things we can't see, intuition, higher knowing, what the universe sees sometimes that we can't. And the Page of Pentacles is an offer. So this could be about a new offer. Maybe someone's asked you out and you're like, I don't know if I should accept. But the 7 of Wands in reverse is saying to be open and vulnerable and not to be blocked. And there's no blocks here, which is kind of a good energy. So I feel like this is an invitation from someone that you don't know. So obviously you know them somehow, I guess, you know, if you've met them, or it's someone totally new, meaning I don't think this is someone from the past or someone you've known for a while, all of a sudden asking you out. It feels like a newer person in your life or around you in some way, shape, or form that probably is going to ask you out if they have not already, because we do have the Page of Pentacles here. Let's see, we have Capricorn and Pisces. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio with the World reverses. Sometimes I take the World reverse as someone returning, but I don't think there's anyone returning back into your life. Right? Some of you may, if you have been out of a long-term commitment or divorce in the past, may feel a little stuck about maybe accepting a new invitation. That could be what's on the table for some of you. But with the Seven of Wands reverse is telling you to be a little open and vulnerable here and let down your guard regarding this, right? And we have the Hangman. So I could see that pause, reflection, not jumping right away to say yes. But the Hangman doesn't stay hung for too long, usually gains new perspectives, then gets up and takes action, right? Okay. So tell me more for Taurus. What do we need to know for Taurus? What do we need to know? Tell me more. Taurus, new love. Tell me what's the Page of Pentacles about. Feel like that could be a drink, a date, a coffee, right? What is that about for Taurus? Ten of Cups. This could lead to total fulfillment. And the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. Ten of Wands reverse, saying there's nothing to weigh this down. There's no burdensome energy around anything here. There's no oppression. A solid new beginning. What? A judgment is like a quick judgment call. It's like, don't overthink it, right? If your gut, your intuition is telling you, oh, I feel like I should say yes, but you may overthink it, it's not to do that. I mean, don't weigh yourself down for nothing. I mean, the 10 and the 2 of Cups. This could be a really good energy for you, Taurus. We have Scorpio showing up here. 7 of Pentacles. It's kind of assessing, analyzing, waiting, right? Stalemating. But we got 3 of Cups here with courting, dating, getting to know. So I definitely feel like there's a new invitation on the table here and maybe a little bit of, I don't know, energy, right? And it could even be, oh, I'll let you know kind of energy, right? But it's saying, this is kind of like to go for it, Taurus. But tell me more about this energy for Taurus. Tell me more about this energy. I already feel like this invitation on the table, but there's a little overthinking and not really giving it an answer yet or something like that, if that makes sense. 4 of Swords reverse. Again, that's saying don't overthink it. 8 of Pentacles is about, something that could work. When I get 8 of Pentacles in a love reading, this is telling me this is most likely something to put time, energy, and effort into, and something that will work. So I do like that. 10 of Swords. 3 of Swords. Yikes. I don't like that though. 5 of Swords reverse is don't sabotage this. I mean, there could be worry here of, well, what if I get my heart broken and I get disappointed? I don't want that to happen. So this is energy here of ending something before it even happens. This is what I kind of feel. Because these 2 cards are good at saying, don't overthink. This is something that could actually work. But if we end things, a fear of disappointment and heartache, it's like, don't sabotage. 5 of Swords reverse, right? Tower. I mean, this could be happening right now. 3 of Wands reverse. Again, right now energy for me. Right now. Oh boy. Okay, so tell me why we have the 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Why is that here? The 5 of Swords in reverse is actually a good card. Right? But why do we have the 10 and the 3? Why do we have the 10 and the 3 here? Empress, like, believe in yourself that you deserve something good in your life, and believing, things can work out in a positive way, knowing your value and worth. Justice reverse. 9 of Swords reverse. Again, that's about not stressing. Don't overthink and stress yourself out for no reason. 9 of Wands. So there's that self-defense causing some struggle. And the Towers right now. Justice is believing things will not be, what if I don't get what I deserve and it's unfair and blah, blah, all that kind of energy, right? But don't stress. I mean, this is causing yourself some struggle if that resonates for you. Empress does give birth to new beginnings. In the Tower, right now, awakening, epiphany, aha moment, new beginning. Six of Pentacles, you know, equal give and take and balance. I don't always take that as breadcrumbing. That's about the equal exchange of energy between two people, right? An exciting new beginning. Both may feel a little bit of chemistry towards each other, right? Four of Wands. I mean, this could lead to something very stable and grounded, right? Nine of Cups, single energy, wish fulfillment, happiness, joy. So tell me, you know, if Gemini, why am I calling you Gemini? Taurus goes for this, because I feel a lot of hesitancy here in going back and forth between what if I get heartbroken, disappointed, I don't want that to happen, yet this feels good and I want to say yes. I'm surprised we don't have like the Two of Pentacles here with that back and forth energy. But if this does resonate for you, and you may be feeling like this is someone you're interested in and they're this way, I guess you could reverse the energies if you want to. But we're going to see either way. Taurus, what's going to happen here for you, Taurus? But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So let's see, what does Taurus need to know about this? Two of Swords. So there's an indecision, indecisive energy. I felt that, right? And the Three of Wands reverse again is right now for me. The Devil. So there's fear, stress, worry, anxiety, negative thinking about love moving forward. And Knight of Cups for me is some sort of romantic energy here moving forward, courting, dating, getting to know, romantic gestures, right? Kind of like the Three of Cups, but this is someone romantically pursuing and wanting to move something forward, but somebody's having a lot of negative thoughts here, right? Yeah, inner conflict, conflicting energy here. We got Capricorn and Scorpio again. Let's keep going here. King of Wands, fiery, passionate, go-getter. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader, someone very creative, artistic, inspirational, intuitive, spiritual, leader of some kind, very go-getter, attractive. Five of Pentacles, worried about lack. But there's, like I said, Three of Cups, courting, dating, getting to know. Six of Swords, about moving forward in a positive way. I do like that. Very healing, balanced energy. King of Cups, so someone who's very romantic, right? And will be reserved and not over. I don't think this person will overdo it, because the King of Cups for me sometimes can be someone who's very reserved or held back. So I don't think this person's going to be too pushy, right? But they will be very reserved about things here. Four of Wands, I mean, this could lead to something stable and grounded down the road here. I'm just kind of feeling that, right? And look at that, the Star with the wheel, believing that all positive is going to come here, right? That's very good energy. And then you got Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles, and it's okay to take our time and not rush, to take it slow, right? So there's Seven of Cups, illusion, confusion, I just don't know. Here's Strength, does overcome the devil of any fear, negative thinking, also a strong connection forming that cannot be denied. Strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead. Eight of Cups. Like I said, you did overcome things of the past that you walked away from. Strength does overcome. Page of Cups reverse. I feel like, you know, Queen of Cups reverse, I'm just feeling like you're Taurus, that you're not going to put your heart on the line right away. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but we have to begin to explore. Okay, there's the Two of Pentacles. I did feel that up and down energy as well. Like I said, I think it's past energy, Six of Cups, that instills fear in some of us about moving forward and building something new, right? Three of Pentacles twice here. So, Taurus, I feel something really good with this new person. And if you're resonating with this and you're like, yeah, I'm a little hesitant, I don't know what to do, take your time, take it slow, but I think you should go for this, Taurus. If it feels your gut instinct like, oh, I want to say yes, that's what you need to follow, right? Okay, anyway, let's see, did I mention the signs here? Capricorn, Scorpio. But anyway, let's get you some Work your light cards, Taurus. If I called you anything other than Taurus, I'm sorry. I don't know why. But anyway, Taurus, work your light, see what else you need to know. Also, everything you need to know is down below in the description box. All the info, all the links, it's all down there. So feel free to check it out. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Exactly. So this is deep reflection on why you feel triggered about the situation, right? What else? Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, right? So you need to follow the intuition, higher knowing. Like my gut is saying yes, it's all in the Akasha. Like you're supposed to say yes. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Yeah. And you are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now when I get like this heaven on earth energy, that is like a dreamy energy. You know, you may feel this person's a little too dreamy, it's too good to be true, but it's saying, look, this is something that it's not a dream. It's very real. Grounding it down, you know, stability, foundation. Earth is very slow moving, right? Growth, prosperity. It's okay. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So yeah, I feel like you've done a lot of deep healing, right? But things in your love life are about to change in a big, big way. And I think it's all for the better, Taurus. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.